Hi there and welcome back to Ultima Underworld 2. I am Byron and those are the continuing adventures of Faye that happens to be in an alternate dimension. So what did I do between the videos? I drank a potion to get some more HP back. I drank a lot of restore mana potions. I bought a few and I drank them again. I still have 2 left. And I actually upgraded the jeweled sword to unsurpassed damage level. That is the highest enchantment you can get. Also enchanted the gauntlets. Very great protections, the highest you can get. And I enchanted the mail leggings somewhat. Namely to major protection level. So we can get rid of that spell now. Let's get a healing spell. No, that's not healing. That's healing. Anyway. Maybe this will make combat a little easier. And let's try and find out where Faye actually is. Apparently there's a guy named Krona. Who are thou? How didst thou appear? Did Dorstack's mages send thee? Otsaria? It matters not, I suppose, now that my hiding place is discovered. But please, I beg of thee, bold warrior, do not slay me. Thou hast naught to fear from me. I know I am the poorest warrior here, nay, the poorest anywhere, unfit to appear in the arenas, and yet, if you let me live, I swear I will find some way to be useful for thee. Wilt thou take me as thy slave? And you have to be careful here. Answering nicely doesn't always cut it, because he will jump to conclusions and attack you. So because if he thinks if you will not accept him as his slave, you would much rather kill him. And the thought that you would let him live peace on his own doesn't even come into his mind. So you have to say very well if thou dost truly wish it, if you want this conversation to continue. And well, if he attacks you, you will have to kill him. And that's unnecessary, really, since he is not evil. Oh, truly, thou art the most generous and benevolent master one could ever wish for. I will serve thee as best I can, as long as breath remains within me. Tell me, how may I serve thee first? Tell me thy name. My name is Krillna the Coward. Surely just Krillna would suffice. When I arrived here and had to fight in the arenas, the first warrior I faced said it would amuse him to spare my life if I would swear an oath to always give my name thusly. I'd as soon not chance his wrath by doing otherwise. But surely my problems are beneath your concern. What else wouldst thou know of? Tell me of this world. Truly, art thou from another world than this? But indeed, I'm yours to command, and I shall tell whatever thou dost ask. Ours is a world of violence, where a man's worth, or a woman's for that matter, is judged solely upon prowess in combat. Is there no law here? One must always be prepared to defend oneself here. It is considered more proper to challenge a foe first, after which etiquette permits one to simply attack them on the spot if they refuse. But the only law is that which one man may enforce upon another on the point of his sword. Yeah, but then again, why don't people work together? How then might I avoid being attacked? People here enjoy being the first to spot a newcomer to the pits, especially one who seems weak. They'll kill thee for thy food and weapons as soon as look at thee, if they doubt thy prowess. After 2 or 3 victories in the arenas, thy name will spread and thou will be treated the same as any others. Thank you for your advice. Until then, walk always with thy weapon in hand. If thou dost seem prepared for battle, it's more likely they will challenge thee rather than attack outright. Tell me of this underground complex. Though no, not of the Pits of Carnage? Mothers frighten their children with tales of this place. There's but little more law above than here below, that little being the whim of the Guardian. He has ever ruled our land, for he is immortal and his magic is too strong for any to defeat him in combat. These pits are the most notorious prison in the land, and the entrance is sealed by his own hand. Tell me more. A savage lodge we have down here. They've built 4 arenas down here for ritual combat. Perhaps if thou dost do well in battle, thou canst earn a place of respect and partake of what small luxuries are to be had down here. And I will stay by your side as faithful advisor. Perhaps. Time will reveal all. What else wouldst thou know of? How hast thou survived so long in such a place? In truth, master, it has not been easy. I was born a weakling in a world of warriors, with neither the skill nor the stomach for battle. I was fortunate that the first who fought me down here saw fit to spare my life. Since then I have hidden in this small chamber, scavenging what small scraps of food I might. I've heard enough of such matters, thank thee. I seek a magical gem. It must be the gem Dorstag carries thou dost speak of. He laid claim to it as soon as it was found, for he is the mightiest warrior here, and none dare deny him anything. He'd best give up hope of acquiring anything he covets. Tell me more of this Dorstag. None has ever defeated Dorstag in battle. His skill with the crossbow is legendary. He's beaten many in the arenas, but only keeps the strongest warriors for his slaves. With all the bodyguards he keeps, you could never hope to attack him in his quarters. If you must fight them, challenge him to an arena duel. Will there be anything else, master? No, I must go now. I will speak with thee more anon. Farewell, master. Oh, and if any would slay me, thou wilt seek to protect their property, will thou not? Of course. Truly, thou art kind and generous. So he thinks now he's under Faye's protection, and I guess that makes him sleep a little better. That's fine with me. I mean, nobody's gonna come here. The problem is, if he's being attacked here and Faye is somewhere else, she can't quite protect him. But we shall see. Oh. Interesting. What's that? The 13th of February in the year 31? On the verge of making a breakthrough in magically induced heat reduction. The proper runic formula is either Anflamrel or Inanflam. I shall first try Anflamrel, which, although a combination of greater risk, should result in a greater reduction of heat. Yeah, I guess it worked. Well, Anflamrel, eh? Shall we try that? Why not? It's not like we have anything better to do. Anflamrel. Where's Flam? That is Rel here. Yeah. That is Anflamrel. Drink a potion and see what happens. I'm curious. Not a spell. In Anflam. Try this then. In Anflam. What did happen now? Ah, I guess that's frost. Let's take a look at my... Have I written that down? No, it doesn't seem to be a documented spell. It's an undocumented spell. Good. I never used that because there are wands of frost. But anyway, in Anflam. Frost. In Anflam. Okay. Never gonna use that, but anyway. Thank you. Who is that? Jasper. Ho there, Jasper's my name. Come to chance your life against a few coins? Many of them do that, sooner or later. What sort of raging do you do? Well, here's how I work it. A bold warrior such as yourself gives me 5 gold coins. Then I arrange a fight in the arena against 2 opponents or more. Anyone tough enough to come back to me alive, I pay off their bet. How much do you pay them then? You beat 2 foes, I pay you 8 gold. 3 foes is worth 12, 4 is worth 20. And if anyone ever beat 5 men, I'd pay them 40 or 50, I guess. Nobody ever lasted long at those odds though. Oh, your payoffs are terrible. A fellow got to keep body and soul together somehow, and you know a lot of those that come to me haven't got much choice. You must know this place well. Well, surely, but you don't think I'm the sort of gossip. I'm the sort of gossip, surely. It's not just bad for business. Down here talking about folks the wrong way can earn you a dagger between your ribs while you sleep. I just want to know about the lower levels. Well, that's hardly a fit place for anyone with sense to venture. Not that it's so great up here, mind you, but still. They never throw enough food down here to make sure we have to fight for it, so sometimes a fool will go down looking to slay some dinner. Usually ends up being dinner instead. Better to take your chances with one of my wages, I say. Okay. But couldn't you tell me just a bit about Zarya? Who's Zarya? Why don't you go ask her yourself? She doesn't think much of me. Maybe you could get her to be more talkative than I could. Okay, so we shall try that. But I will save before I do that. I beg your pardon, but I must be leaving. Well, if you feel a bit bold or desperate for money, or just plain tired of living, you can always find me here. So, I don't know, man. 5 is a little bit rough. Shall we try that? I mean, we have this nice wand of... why did I pick that up? Put it back. And we have this nice wand of paralyzation, but I don't know how fast we can paralyze people. Let's try. So 5 gold pieces is set, eh? I think I'll try my luck. And also get out this thing here just in case things go sour. Send out 5 and I'll slay them all. Ah, I understand. Well, it is truly the most glorious death a woman could ask for. Now then, there's the small matter of the 5 gold pieces. Here they are. Since the odds are against you, it's your choice where to fight. I take the arena of Earth. Okay, let's see. Got the first one. Oh, that was stupid. I drank the potion too early. Actually, I misclicked. That's the whole problem. Okay, let's try again. Wow, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, not a good idea. Where's the fifth one? There. Okay, I think by paralyzing them, we made them non-hostile. Yep. That worked nicely. Don't need a bottle anymore. Okay. Can't eat that. Fine. Take the money. This is the most important thing, really. Oh, runes. Yeah, of course, we killed a mage. That's pretty much all we can get here. Okay. So the paralyzation spell seems to be useful. But I used, I think, 6 actually. So I used quite a lot of spells, charges. Did I actually get got a skill point out of that? But the hope is that by defeating 5, the others will now leave me in peace. Because if you're not have not proven like your mettle yet, they will challenge you, and then you have to kill them in the arena. And you do that a few times, and after you kill a few in the arena, the rest sort of realizes you are powerful and not to be trifled with, and they leave you in peace. So the hope is that by, killing 5 men, everybody will now know that Faye is not to be fucked with, and leave her in peace. Let's see. Oh hi, yes, of course. Rats can't be reasoned with, but then again, rats are harmless anyway. So I still have like 2 health potions, greater heal, and this is another health potion, so it's not the worst that I drank the wine. So good. Hi. Greetings, stranger. Are there a mage? Indeed I am, but not much of one, I fear. I'd fare better in battle if I were as learned as Tsaria. Does thou know Tsaria? She's a very powerful mage. She strikes down her foes in the arena with fire and lightning before they can get close enough to lay a finger on her. Would that I had mastered such enchantments. Hast thou considered becoming her student? Indeed, I have asked her if she might teach me more of the mystic arts, but none would help another down here unless it be through the service rendered by slave unto master or for payment at gold. And where would I find gold? I have not even enough food to eat. Perhaps I can help thee. Wouldst thou help me with my spellcasting? This is beyond belief, and yet, if thou couldst bring me a flamme rune, I would be eternally in your debt. Well, strange that you say that, but I happen to be carrying around the flammable here. Here, thou canst have this one. Thank thee, this will help immensely. I cannot think how to repay thee properly unless... Ah, I have only recently developed a new spell, which I have kept secret from all. Wouldst thou hear of it? Aye. It increases one's prowess in combat. I call it Valor, and its runes are Quas an Corp. Yeah, that's imbued in my chain card, which I actually repaired between the videos. I thank thee, second. So yeah, we helped him, he helped us. We don't really need his spell because we have this. Excuse me, there's a rat. Thank you. Hello again. Hast thou slain many with thy magic? Alas, I am like Suranthus. I spend too much of my time studying lesser spells and those not useful in combat. I wish I could fight with my magic as well as Saria does. Who's Suranthus? They say Suranthus was once the most promising mage of his generation. He graduated from the Skintilis Academy at 16. Hey, we know that this academy. Apparently that's not the same world. But he dropped out, shut himself away to study his private projects. Some say he now lives down here in the lower levels of the pits, but who knows? None have the courage to venture below. Perhaps the arena of air would be safest for thee. Of course, it will be harder for my foes to reach me, giving me more chance to attack them with my small magics. Thou art clever. Allow me to repay thy advice with a little of mine own. Right? I am not brave enough to steal from Dorstek, but I think you might be. Just before his chambers on the northern wall, there is a secret door. Behind it lies the chamber where he hides his treasure. That is interesting. Is there anything else you would speak of? Oh, we could barter. And now he sells me his flame rune back? Come on. I thought you needed that. Well, you have nothing that I need anyway. Let's see what else you have in here. Not really much. Get back into your room, man. You don't really know what's happening outside. Oh, we get now 50 gold coins, right? You're still alive? After facing 5? Why did this unheard of? That would be 40 gold then, and you've certainly earned it. I believe the payoff is 50. Oh, of course, I was just joking about the 40. Wouldn't want you to get upset now. For that much money, I could offer you some meat instead. Food's worth its weight in gold here, you know? Actually, Faye has a great food spell, she doesn't need it. I'll take the gold if you please. In German we say only nur Bares ist Wahres. That means only cash is like true wealth. So yeah, give me the money. Ka-ching! And since we actually used our paralyzation wand quite heavily, I will go back and recharge it. Have you seen that before? I don't think you've seen that, so you can see it now. And we will use those rubies as well. Ruby, 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 ruby! This is the wand of paralyze, yes. Anyway, and at one point in the game I will actually battle a lot of enemies in the arena to get lots of money and max out the equipment that I have. So that Faye will be decked out in the most, you know, the strongest enchanted armor that she can have. It will probably be all chain and enchanted to the maximum. Ah, Faye Regan, glad to see you again. Are the fairies dancing, or is that a jingle I hear in your coin pouch? Perhaps you've come to make a purchase? Aye, indeed I have. Well, I have some tasty potions for sale, or I can recharge a wand for you, or identify a tricky item. What's your pleasure? Can you recharge something for me? Certainly. I'll charge the 60 gold and charge that I want enough for 5 more uses. Where's the one you would have me charge? Here it is. Yes, I can recharge that. Let's just see your 60 gold, 60 in gold and valuables, and we are all set. So I'm gonna give him first the rubies, but 2 rubies do not equal the worth of 60 gold. No, that won't do. There had better be more on its way. So I guess if you increase your barter skill or your charisma, you can get lower prices. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. 60 gold is always 60 gold, but maybe the ruby is worth more then. But since you can't haggle down the gold price anyway, so I guess we give him 10 additionally and see how that works. Here you are. Nah, not enough. 10 more. Still not good enough. 10 more? No? Oh, come on. Don't be greedy. Still not enough. What is the ruby worth? Okay, that was enough. And now we have 5 more uses on that one. Good. Well, do drop in any time you're of a mind to be separated from some of your money. Yep. So I guess we have 11 uses now. That's cool. Still, it was a net win. We have gained more money from the whole affair than we have lost. So you can earn money that way, and the more powerful Faye Regan becomes, the less magic she needs to use. On second thought, let's do it like this. We drop the money here and actually go back into the Pits of Carnage. What time is it anyway? Oh, we will have to take a break soon. Do you have anything else to add? Master, thou hast returned. What may I do for thee? Actually, nothing. Excuse me, you're in the bloody way. Don't anger me. I just killed 5 people. Oh, whoa. Who are you? The battle scout veteran fixes you with an arrogant stare. Hail, warrior. Pfah. Excuse me? Thy manners could stand some improvement. Who's going to teach me, you? Indeed, I think I will. Although challenging me to a duel? This is not what I meant. Well done, coward. I challenge thee instead. Well, I accept that challenge. Alright, then, where you fight? Okay. I think we take the Arena of Earth, because truth be told, the Arena of Earth is really the easiest arena to battle in. I mean, if you're a mage, the Arena of Air actually is better, because they can't reach you, but for me that's just too complicated, really. I like it simple. Running around, slashing them up is fine for me. I take your money, thank you. Anyway, let's make like a tree and leave. We should actually go not to the north, but to the, what is it, west. Go west. Life is... I was not talking to anything. This is the Arena of Fire. This is the Arena of Earth. This is a dead red, or soon to be dead red. Thank you. Anything else? No. Hold it. What was that? Hall of Losers. And more rats. Okay. Door stack rules, but avatar kicks as well. And it stands for Zarya, I think? Or Zorro.
This world is mine. Do you like what you see?
And this time we even have speech! Amazing. So yeah, that's the Guardian's world. Not too nice really, but... But truth be told, even if the strong bully the weak around, normally people would unite against such a threat. Go ahead, run! You're not even worth making a slave of. Excuse me, I never ran away. I'll be back to fight another day. Huh? Excuse me, when did we fight? The battle-scarred veteran fixes you with an arrogant stare. Hail, warrior. Fah! Thy manners could stand some improvement. And who's going to teach me, though? Indeed, I think I will. Although challenging me to a duel? No, I'd rather you challenge me so I can choose the arena. Nay, that's not what I meant. Well then, coward, I challenge thee instead. I accept that challenge. Arena of Earth. So we still have to kill a few, although I killed 5. Faye still has to, you know, teach them some respect. I guess the whole wager thing is off the records. That's what you get. More money, more problems, like they say. Oh well. Once I'm done here, this arena will be littered. And have you gone back into your room? Yes, that's best. Okay, so we will take a break here and we will continue in the next video. On second thought, did we get another skill point? Yes, we actually did get another skill point. Very nice. Anyway, we should save. So, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.